Dear ones, you fear that not all is right in your world, that it is becoming more erratic and punitive. Let us, of the universes, address your feelings, and then your reality. Many punitive images are coming to the forefront, not to be relived, but to be erased from your list of possible actions or reactions. You are being pushed into sensing fear that happened in your 3D past, and may occur in the future, instead of actually experiencing the reality of that fear. Perhaps that thought makes you angry, it's happening over there, so I should be prepared for it happening to me or those I love. Granted, this fearmonger piece of your transition history might seem as if it is imminent in your current or future life, but the reality is most likely more about the possibilities than reality. Even so, you feel compelled to revert to the actions and thoughts you maintain throughout the 3D eons. Be alert. Be careful. Hide. Run. Fear. All pieces, your inner being is helping you eradicate. Of course, instead of erasing those 3D feelings, your media, friends, and colleagues are informing you how and when to be cautious. To hide. To shake in fear or anger. To be who you once were. If the Earth had not transitioned beyond 3D, your fears and consequent actions would be appropriate, even necessary. But you are no longer of 3D, and neither is the Earth. You are in a different game with different actions. Actions that speak of your newly discovered inner power and knowingness that your current fears are not grounded in your new reality. While it is true that some have declared their interest in remaining of 3D, you are not among that group. You are different, as are your powers and your actions. So take a moment. Address your fears. Ask yourself what action is necessary to eradicate or significantly reduce that fear. And then ask what new direction is appropriate for you. It is as if you fear you have failed a difficult test, only to realize that you passed and do not quite know how to handle your current state. Jubilation seems appropriate, but your fears are so deeply enmeshed in your being that you have difficulties letting go of what you thought would happen. So it is for you now. What would have happened in your 3D past will not happen now, at least to those who are no longer of 3D. Yes, there are political and physical difficulties, but fearing the result of those difficulties will not change any 3D actions, nor will it allow you to move beyond your 3D fears. This is a new world, and you are a new being in this new world. What would make your life more joyful or less fearful? A different location, political scene, relationship, finances, or children. If you have a specific interest or need, pursue or create it. If you have a general sensation need, allow it. It is as simple as, and as complicated as that. You were trained for eons to accept what was given to you without expecting any say in the final result. For eons, you have accepted what others allowed you to have or create. In this new world, no one will or can tell you what to feel, how to act, or what to create. If you allow others to control you as you once did in 3D, you may be transitioning, but most certainly not as rapidly as you would like. This is a new world, and you are a new being with new thoughts, ideas, and needs. Allowing the media, friends, or anyone to curtail those new skills and actions is to revert to a 3D life, even though there's no need to do so. It is as if you have been imprisoned for eons and are afraid to exit after opening the cell door because you know your tiny cells so well. Allow yourself to come alive in both thought and deed. Create this and create that. Enjoy a special meal. Play with your children or grandchildren with all the innocence they display. Your life is good and getting better. You merely have to believe in yourself and your freedom, for as we of the universes have frequently stated, the media and those of 3D do not wish for you to grow or evolve. There is no one you need to report to or follow. You are an extremely capable new being. Allow yourself to internalize that last statement. And then allow yourself to soar into your new skills and interests. You are no longer of 3D and never will be again. So be it. Amen.